Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. We are up against Kaito, who's bringing a pretty cool team. The Tauros is really cool. The Palafin is a little worrisome, but overall, pretty dang solid team. Dragapult is another Pokemon that scares me. If you guys missed the last Wi-Fi battle, make sure you go back and watch it after this battle, of course. Subscribe for more Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles. Leave a like for more if you enjoy Pokemon content. And finally, but not least, in the description down below, there is a playlist that you can go ahead and click on, and it'll take you to all of the Wi-Fi battles that we've had up to this point. It's a great time. You do not want to miss out. I think I got Water Absorb, right? Volt Absorb, okay. I don't know why I have Volt Absorb because I got immunity here. I think, yeah, Volt Absorb here and Volt Absorb here, technically. But yeah, water would have been totally cool to have right now. Nevertheless, I think we go Flygon. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Lantern because yeah, he can go ahead and hit us with whatever, and I can go ahead and discharge and maybe paralyze something. I can go for a Scald and maybe burn something. I don't know. I'm gonna go Lantern to start things off. I can foresee my opponent starting off with the the Palafin. And kind of go from there. See what happens. Kaito. Kaito's a really cool name. My favorite co-protagonist side character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Okay. Oh, this isn't even Palafin. Straight up brought out the oh, how fitting that it's a Hoenn theme for a Hoenn Pokemon. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Automatically, right off the bat, I'm going to switch Lantern out and go into our boy Skarmory. In hindsight, Flygon would have been the better play. You're gonna taunt me, that's fine. Okay. What do you do to us? I don't know what you want to do to us. Now I'm panicked. I'm gonna Iron Head. If you missed the last Wi-Fi battle, boys, we had it out. We got it pretty good. Not gonna lie. This Wind Rider makes his attack go up. That's perfectly fine. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Does some pretty decent damage. I'm gonna go Iron Head again. Then eventually when this taunt falls off, I'm gonna go ahead and just Stealth Rock. Let's see what happens. Endeavor, that's fine. Ooh boy, that is not good. That is not good because he can Endeavor again. Okay, we shook off the taunt. So what we can do technically is Roost. You want to go ahead and do Endeavor again? You totally can. Or at 20 HP, you knock yourself out, I think. Yeah, you knock yourself out, and I'm going to go ahead and Roost. Okay. That was a little scary. Skarmory took some pretty heavy damage considering that we took a lot of damage because of the Endeavor, but 106 HP is pretty workable if you ask me. Who is this? Okay, yeah, that's scary itself. Fire attack, if the fire type attack is a thing, I'm gonna go ahead and go into our Flash Fire Arcanine for this very reason. And then I don't know what I want to do after that. I'm gonna go Arcanine. You can Flame Charge me if you want. Got the Flash Fire. Okay, so the bad news is that we cannot use the fire type attack because this thing is basically immune to it. However, boy, I don't know what I want to do. Feather Blitz is not going to do anything for us. I think Tauros naturally outspeeds too. We can play rough. Yeah, we can totally play rough. I want Extreme Speed. That's Extreme Speed. Let's see what happens. Doesn't even do half. What do you do? Close combat? That does a lot of damage. Lots of damage. Okay. I don't feel like I would need Extreme Speed later on, so I'm gonna Extreme Speed again. Let's see how much damage this does. It knocks out, so we're fine. We're actually pretty good. We're winning so far, but we all know what happened last Wi-Fi battle. I was winning and then the balloon popped, so to say. Fastball, Palafin. Okay. Flip turn is the thing. Can totally flip turn. I can see that happening. And then I'm gonna go into Lantern. Let's just go into Lantern right now. You can flip turn me. Maybe Jet Punch is a thing. I don't know what you want to do. I wish I had water absorb right now, not even gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Flip turn, just like I imagined. We take those like champs. I don't know why my voice went deep. Okay. All right. I don't know what my opponent will bring out. Who is this? The great friend. Primarina. I'm down with that. Actually, I don't mind that one bit because I can volt switch. I can do a lot of things. I'm gonna discharge first. Moonblast. I'm assault bastard, baby girl. You ain't doing anything to me. I'm gonna discharge right here. Oh, it didn't do any damage. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm hoping to get the paralysis. Moonblast is a real thing. Okay, I'm gonna discharge again. And we got the paralysis. Okay, that is great. That is great. Okay. Why? Well, I can do a couple of things. Unfortunately, my opponent doesn't have any like Pokemon that will allow me to take another attack. Wow, why is this thing so bulky? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Let's Volt Switch. Then what? Well, we got options, I think. We can go into the Arcanine and we can just play rough. The reason I want to play rough is because it's neutral to everything else in this team. We can't even move. I'm gonna extreme speed. Okay, yeah, we extreme speed here. We take this Primarina. If Dragapult wants to come out, that is cool by me. That is cool. Because that'll allow us to go into the Lantern. I think we sack Lantern off. Kaito sent out Elephant, the great friend. Okay. Here I really want to sack off Lantern. I'm still gonna stick with that. And I don't know what I want to do afterwards, to be honest. I really don't know. Okay. Elephant is an Uber Pokemon. It's a scary Pokemon to say the least. Flip turn again, that's fine. And Lantern is gonna go down next turn, and that's okay. That's really okay. Lantern put in a little bit of work. Let's see what happens. I think this is Dragapult. This gotta be the Dragapult. There it is. Okay. I really want to Scald it. And the reason I want to Scald over Ice Beam is because I want to try to get the burn. Doesn't matter. I thought he was... It's a crit! That crit doesn't matter. We all know that crit don't matter. Okay. You lose some HP, but your life orb. That means that in theory, well, Skarmory should be able to take any attack this thing wants to throw unless it's mixed. If it's mixed, I am baffled and I am screwed. I'm gonna Roost. Let's see what happens. Back in the Hoenn region. That's my favorite region. Phantom Force. Oh boy. This is what you want to do, huh? You just gave me a free Roost and I'm cool with that. All right, now, considering his back, I am going to Stealth Rock and then Spikes. That's what we're doing. Shadow Force shouldn't do too much, and it doesn't look like it does. You lose some HP, you do some pretty heavy damage to yourself. That is a-okay. So we get the stealth, the rocks up, and I'm gonna Spikes. I should be able to take another Phantom Force if that's what you want to hit me with. You can do all that jazz. I'm cool with it. Phantom Force is the strongest move he can hit me with, considering that he's going for it over and over. I'm gonna Roost. Oh, that does pretty good damage. Too bad it's not doing too much. Too much for my opponent, I mean. I'm gonna Roost again. And Dragapult is honestly just wearing itself out. I'm gonna set up another layer of Spikes because I think that's gonna be crucial for us to win. Yeah, it is. Who is it? Palafin? The reliable partner of this has got to be the Porygon. Okay. I don't know what Porygon does. I'm gonna go for another Spikes. The special attack can go up. That's scary. I will admit that. There you go. That means, in theory, that Dragapult should go down after one more layer of Spikes, which is what we're gonna do. We got 3 Spikes now. Dragapult should go down. Okay. Oh, Thunderbolt. Where's Lantern when I need him? Sorry, Skarn. That's cool. That's very cool. I don't want to give this thing specs after it just got a +1. But I kind of want to go into Arcanine in close combat. A choice banded combat should hurt. Let's see. Close combat, it should knock out. If you want to switch, you can. Ooh, that didn't even knock out. Okay, that's fine. My defense goes down. This Porygon should take me out. That's fine. Okay, I have a question. I have a burning question that's going to decide this Wi-Fi battle. That is going to be... The Palmot speed is 105. Palafin, 100. You got this, boys. We got it in the bag. I'm gonna go into the Porygon. What item does Palafin typically hold? That's another question that I got. Banned. Okay. Okay. I Ice Beam here. I want to trick the Palafin so bad, but I think it's gonna knock me out. I think Palafin gets close combat, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the Palafin, the same Palafin we were just talking about. Okay, I think I have to stay in. I put myself into Ice Beam, didn't I? That's a failure. I failed. Is Jet Punch priority? It is priority. All right, I'm gonna Ice Beam. I should not outspeed. Terra Water, I think. Gotta be Terra Water, right? Terra Water? Feather Water? It is. Okay. Palmot's gonna come in and clean house. Watch this. Watch it. Oh, and you just hit yourself with a little bit of recoil. Ouch. That's all I gotta say to that is ouch. There it is. You know what? Palmot doesn't even have to come out. It's gonna be Flygon to clean it up. That's what we're gonna do. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Outrage right here. I outspeed, we knock out, and Dragapult is gonna go down too. Bye-bye, Palafin. I didn't even have to terrestrialize. It's a dub, baby. Leave a like for Flygon. Flygon lovers, rejoice. Dragapult has got to go down after Rocks and Spikes, right? 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 Oh, my Banshee. Did he rage quit? Bro, you could have just conceded. That's all you had to do. I'm the one that should rage quit after I missed that knockout with the spikes. But you know what? That's Pokemon for you. It is your boy, Daddymac, and if you enjoyed that Wi-Fi battle, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, click on that playlist in the description down below. You will not regret it. It's your boy. We'll see you guys next time.